walking by the library and I saw this and it made me think about Footsteps of Brilliance, AR, Epic. Think about that. The difference between reading 20 minutes a day, 5 minutes a day, and 1 minute a day. Is that even plural? 1 minute? 1 minute per day. 1.8 million, 282,000 words, and 8,000 words per year. Isn't that crazy? The difference in that? So the less you read, the less words you're exposed to. The more you read, the more words you're exposed to. This is why reading is important. Isabel Slikis, one of our winners of our bags. Woo! Here you go, kiddo. Congratulations. What was that? Let's go sideways. Second grade, first place, Footsteps of Brilliance, round 1, 57,361 words. Nice job, kiddo. Keep it up, all right? Round 2. All right, good morning. What day is it? Today is Tuesday, but it's Wednesday morning when you're watching this. So, happy Wednesday. I hope you are having an amazing day. Yes, I have finally made it about a week later than I said I was going to, down to room 33, Miss Soto's 4th grade classroom. Yes, there are no tables and chairs in the middle set up. Miss Soto has resigned herself to working until January 4th or 7th at the earliest, I think, at this point. But there are desks and chairs here ready. So theoretically, if they said next Monday, everybody's coming back, after the initial freak out of everybody having to set up their rooms, Miss Soto is ready. Miss Sutton's room, not quite so much. We do not have the tables or chairs in there yet, but we'll get them. If they say we're coming, we'll get them there for you, Miss Sutton, I promise. All right, so I learned something yesterday. I was in Miss Sutton's classroom, air quotes, her virtual classroom, and they were talking about Natalia Munoz's birthday, and they were talking about Jacob Resendez's birthday and how he had gift cards and went to San Francisco and had dinner and all these great things. And I'm scratching my head with no hair, but I'm scratching my head. I'm thinking, I don't see their names on my birthday list. And then all of a sudden I had that look of, oh no, I've only been announcing TK to 5th because in Infinite Campus, where I get this list, there's a TK5 and then a drop-down box for 6th grade, which I have not been doing. So 6th grade, I apologize. I printed it now, and after Jacob and Natalia, there's only one more October birthday in 6th grade, and I will announce it when that time comes. I looked at it quickly. I think it's October 23rd or somewhere around there. But you will get announced from here on out, 6th grade. My apologies. I learned something new. Every day, what is it, October 7th when you watch this, and I'm still learning something new every single day. It's just the way it is. All right, and for our TK to 5 birthdays, there are 3 birthdays today. Caitlin Logan, Derek Martinez, and Aiden Salaz. Happy birthday. I hope you all have your cameras on today so that we can all wish you happy birthday and know that you're there and not just staring at your icon. I left my R icon in Miss Fontaine's room. I didn't bring it over here. Maybe I'll let you stare at it tomorrow for 4 hours. We'll have a 4-hour morning announcement and you can just stare at an R all day. Does that sound like fun? No, and it's not fun for your teachers either. Turn your cameras on. Okay, let's see. What else do I have? Footsteps of Brilliance update. Remember we talked about at the beginning of the year the 100,000 word goal? And some of you said, that's impossible. There's no way we can hit 100,000 words in 180 school days, Mr. Rivas. Well, you are incorrect, at least for these 5. We already have 5 students this year that have reached the 100,000 word goal. Jeremy Mendez, Jennifer Ruiz, Eli Garcia, Isabella Slikis, and Kaylee Guardian have already reached the 100,000 plus word mark, and it's only October 7th. So think about that one. And we have some amazing readers out there. I've been watching some of you read on Flipgrid. I really enjoy that website. It's a great opportunity to see all of you reading. And remember, we are still in round 2 of our Footsteps of Brilliance contest. That's right, we just started another one. So if you didn't win one of those prize bags, and you should if I did it right on the iMovie, we opened with Isabel Slikis getting her prize bag yesterday. Remember, there are 10 prize bags that were created and given out. Maybe you can earn one in the next round, in this round that we're currently working on, that goes through almost the end of October. And question for you, did you get your library books yesterday? I don't know if you did, But Mrs. Aguilar was out there handing out books to anybody that came. So if you want to still get your library books, maybe she'll make a special arrangement for you. But remember, every Monday from 2 to 6 p.m., she will be out there passing out library books that you have reserved, put on hold, checked out on the Discover Destiny Discover, the Follett website. One of those. Okay, let's see. Today's joke. What kind of books do planets like to read? Miss Soto, any guesses on today's joke? What kind of books do planets like to read? You got to speak loud. My microphone isn't that good.
I need to think on that.
All right, well, we don't have time for that one, so I'm just going to have to tell you. What kind of books do planets like to read? Listen carefully. Comet books. like comic books, comet books, comic books. Miss Soto was very polite. She gave me a courtesy laugh. Even if she didn't think it was funny, I still appreciate it. There's a reason why we call them courtesy laughs. And today's fun fact, the oldest known library is over 2,700 years old. That's right, the oldest known library was 2,700 years old, and they didn't have books, because remember, they didn't have pages and paper back then. The writings were on clay tablets. They were like cuneiform tablets. I had to look it up. I had no idea what it meant. But basically, they were clay tablets. So they were just one sheet that they would imprint into the clay, the writing. So,
I have a quick fact, Mr. Rivas.
oh, fun fact. We have another fun fact from Miss Soto. Yes.
The city of Nineveh, the ancient city of Nineveh, and there's about 40,000 tablets not decoded yet. That's a lot.
That's correct. How did she know that? Is she Google? Is Miss Soto Google? I didn't write all that, but yes,
when I was a teacher for many years.
When I looked up that fact, I did read all that. That is boomerang, 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 boomerang. That is impressive, Miss Soto. That's genuine too. That's not a courtesy. That's impressive. That was like, what am I listening to over here? Nice job. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, before you do your flag salute, right? Because we do it every day. I just want to make sure I covered everything. 6th grade birthdays. TK to 5th grade birthdays, 100,000 word goals, footsteps of brilliance. Remember, don't give up. And there are 23, well, at least 23 that I know of that I can find. 23 students, TK to 3rd, that still have not logged in for 1 second. If you get a call from Mr. Marco Della Maggiore today, Coach D, that's what he's calling you for. He's saying, how can we get you logged in? Let me get you your super secret code. Let me do a Google Meet with you. Let's figure this out because everybody has to do it. It's in the LCAP. I know you don't know what that means, but it's important and it's a big deal. Footsteps of Brilliance is mandatory. Cameras are mandatory. Unless your teacher says we're doing iReady for 20 minutes, go ahead and log off because I can watch what you're doing on a separate screen. That's different. Other than that, mandatory. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to remember these words on this amazing day. Oh, 4th to 6th grade. I'm going to try to get some AR, Epic, maybe some reading challenge going for you. I know some of you, not all of you, but I know some of you are feeling left out that TK to 3 gets so much Footsteps of Brilliance love. So we'll figure out something for 4th to 6th grade. Give me another day or so. All right, this has gone on long enough. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to have an amazing day. And remember these words on this much cooler Wednesday. That I believe in you. That all of your teachers, whether here or scattered around the state, they all believe in you. And we all know that together we can do
anything.
Whew, thanks for not letting me down, Miss Soto. That was an awkward half second where I was waiting. I was like, she's supposed to say something. Ladies and gentlemen, that's right. We can do anything. But this is a team effort. We can't do it alone. We need your help too. And it all starts with hitting that little camera button. Camera on. Time to learn. Have a great day.